I'm married now. I got a 31-year-old daughter and I got a 4-year-old son. And I'm 58 with a 4-year-old. I look like his father and his grandfather. They said, nigga, how you so old and got a 4-year-old? I'm like, I got a young dick, okay? What you want me to say? You know what I mean? I take him to the doctor. They be like, so you're his grandfather? No, bitch, I'm his daddy. But he keep me young. So I was, my first lady, we had a daughter, and my daughter's half Armenian. So she's Afro-Menian. So I was Kanye, Ray J, and Reggie Bush before any of them niggas was. I was Kanye, Ray J, and Reggie 31 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I got a half Armenian daughter, and then I got an all-black son. And his mama, how old is she? She's 16 years younger than me. And she crazy as hell. I remember when I first met her, she had this wig she wore. I told her, I hate that damn wig. She wore that wig so long that motherfucker became a hat. Looked like a Russian babushka, nigga. That was nappy and nigga, I'm like, that's not even hair. That's the net. That's the backing. Take that off. So, and so then I got into comedy basically because of mental health. And then as time went on, I started getting paid, and I started, getting finer women because, black women, if you ain't got no money, it's hard. The fat ones are hooked up with you, but the fine ones, they be delusional, and it's all about what you got. Like the women I wanted, they dated drug dealers, but they looked at me like, you date white girls, don't you? You kind of corny. Yeah, bitch, I date it all. I like women. Now, but once I got on Def Jam and I got famous, I was famous enough and started making money so I could afford the black women that I really wanted. Now they say we chase white girls. White girls be chasing us. Every white girl I dated chased me. I'm trying to tell you, I never chased them. But the black ones, I had to chase them. I chased this Puerto Rican chick. She was fine as hell, man. Her booty looked like everything is coming together like butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. She had a clapper, clap on, clap, clap. But so that's one of the reasons I got into comedy. And then once I got into it, I would come up with stuff from my life and have innovative stuff because my name being Chunn gave me a different vibration. I don't have a slave name. That's a native name. And so a lot of times people forget me or lose me because of my name. But it's the kind of thing is once you beam in on it, you know who I am, you always know. But there was a point where it was different, so my comedy was different because I had a different perspective, at a different point of view. And a lot of white folks, I was young and cute, and I had a nice smile. My name was Chunn, so I wasn't as threatening as other Negroes. You know what I mean? So I did the crossover thing, and so I've worked every audience: black audiences, white audiences. I've done Evening at the Improv, Star Search. I've worked with Bill Engvall. I've worked with Tim Allen. I've worked with Bob Saget. I've worked with Louis Anderson. I mean, I could go on and on. But then I've worked with blacks. I've worked with Jamie Foxx. I've worked with every major black comedian I've been on stage with, from Steve Harvey to Jamie Foxx. I've worked with Master P. I've worked with name them, man, everybody. Like I said, Michael Blackson, Pierre. I mean, name them. I've worked with them. Even everyone. But I've got lost in the sauce, And then I've worked with the Mexican comedians too. I've worked with Gabriel Iglesias, Felipe Esparza, Jeff Garcia, George Lopez, George Perez, all of them, man. I've worked with just about everybody that's been through the pipeline from my era, white, black, Mexican. I've worked with them all. I've worked with the Asian guy on that movie called Hangover, the little Asian guy, the little dick, he showed his little dick. I worked with him. He used to be on stage playing guitar, and he was whack, and he blew the fuck up.